My name is Joe Fisher, and I'm a multimedia journalist. During my time at the University of Iowa, I gained experience in writing scripts, editing videos, and technical directing. When I wasn't in the classroom, I spent a lot of time here at Carver Hawkeye Arena working as a video technician for the Big Ten Network Student U. On this resume reel, you will find examples of news packages that I've produced. Enjoy. Protests are a common sight on college campuses. I spoke with U of I historian David McCartney about Iowa's protest history.
University of Iowa does certainly have a long tradition of unfettered free expression.
The Iowa Memorial Union was a hotbed for protest and activism during the Vietnam War. Here in the basement of the Iowa Memorial Union is the spot where the soapbox sound-off used to take place. The same site where in 1965, an Iowa sophomore, Steve Smith, burned his draft card in protest of the Vietnam War.
He was only the second person in the United States to do so. A few days before, a man burned his draft card near an Army induction center in New York. But this particular student here at Iowa, his name was Steve Smith, was the first to do so on a college campus.
After the incident, Smith was tried and sentenced to 3 years of probation, but McCartney says that wasn't the end of his punishment.
He faced a period in which he could not be employed, and there is evidence that he was monitored by the FBI.
Reporting from the University of Iowa, I'm Joe Fisher, Daily Iowan TV. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, rye, and barley. You can think of it as the stuff that helps foods like bread keep their shape. But for people with a gluten sensitivity, the body treats it as invasive and triggers a defensive response to it. Research shows that between 5 and 10% of people suffer from some form of gluten sensitivity. Yet finding gluten-free products in restaurants and on store shelves remains a challenge. But this is beginning to change.
There's a part of the population that wasn't being served very well. I mean, there were some gluten-free products, but frankly, they were not very good.
Inside this house, Erie Seals and her son and business partner Quasi are hard at work serving up delicious gluten-free treats such as this Jamaican meat pie for E's Gluten-Free Bakery. E's is trying to shed the stigma that gluten-free can't be good. Erie Seals began baking gluten-free snacks for her children. Then her son Quasi told her that her products belonged on the shelves at the grocery store, so she pitched her goods to Hy-Vee. Now E's products can be found in Hy-Vees around Iowa City as well as several other locations with more expansion to come.
That was just a really big move to go up and ask them, can I sell my cookies here?
And that move has paid off as the reception to E's products has given Erie and Quasi aspirations to go national one day and continue to give hope to those with gluten sensitivities.
If it tastes gluten-free, it wasn't made by E's.
E's products can be found in Iowa City area stores as well as on their website. From Iowa City, I'm Joe Fisher, Daily Iowan TV. The bill is now called House File 517. If passed, it would prohibit universities and community colleges from stopping licensed gun owners from carrying guns on campus. I spoke with Republican Senator Jake Chapman about why he supports this bill.
If you look at the statistical data, most mass casualty shootings occur in gun-free zones. A gun-free zone may feel good that we're going to ban guns in a certain area, but that is a false sense of security. It is not protecting anyone, evidenced by the fact that these mass shootings are occurring in gun-free zones.
House Bill 517 now faces the Iowa Senate Judiciary Committee. Democratic Senator Jeff Danielson has urged Republican senators to reconsider passing the bill.
I don't think it's safe. You can still speak to the expansion of the Second Amendment and all of the other goals that you have and not do this.
If this bill passes the committee, it will reach the governor's desk for approval. From the State Capitol building in Des Moines, Iowa, I'm Joe Fisher, Daily Iowan TV.